Hello, everyone, and welcome to a CVS Black Friday, a look back through the years at some of our Black Friday deals. Now, I love CVS. It's my favorite store to save for sure, and I've had so many great experiences through Black Friday at my stores, my local stores, and just with cashiers and with all of you sharing your experiences. And I know at the moment, a lot of people feel like things are so different. Black Friday is not the same. But it's good to kind of look back at what times we did have and hope for the future that maybe some of those deals will come back, because I had some favorites and hopefully you did too. So we're going to talk in this video a look back at CVS Black Friday, and I'd like to thank IHeartCVS.com for providing all of the clips here in the video from previous Black Friday years. You can go ahead, go to their website, I'll link it below, and check out the ads that they have posted, and they go back quite a bit. I'm not sure what year they start at, but quite a bit. And you'll see, I'm going to start with here. I don't know if you guys remember this 25% off 3-day shopping pass. This was way back in 2015. So Black Friday 2015. So that's when we kind of had like the 4-day and, when we had those like 4-day, 3-day sale things going on. I mean, look at the Green Giant vegetables. That was probably one of my favorite freebies to get. 99 cents for your corn or your peas, and you got the 99-cent extra buck back. And check out these cosmetic deals. Our limits were 6 on these deals. So if you wanted to grab 6, you could grab 6. So many good deals. One here that I remember is the Ajax. Now, CVS doesn't carry that small bottle anymore, but check it out. It was 79 cents. And we had a 30-cent digital coupon to go ahead and use. Here are some more deals. Kind of like the food deals that carry on the same page, but I don't know if you guys remember that Ocean Spray drink. One thing from CVS Black Fridays of the past, we always had like a lot of freebies, and they might not have been anything like super crazy exciting. Like here we had gum that was free and candy that you could go ahead and grab for stockings and some more gum. But this was the time when I really built up my extra buck rewards so I could take advantage and get a whole bunch of freebies, especially little stocking stuffers. One thing CVS still does is the gift card promotions. Applebee's has been going strong since 2015. Spend $75, get a $25 extra buck. Now, I don't think that we have that deal this year. In fact, I'm not sure if anything special is going on for CVS Black Friday. So if anyone has any tips or anything, let me know in the comments below. But that was always a really good gift card promotion to get. And here's when we started to see some of the gift sets. Now, they didn't have extra bucks. They just advertised gift sets starting at $4.99. So we didn't get those really good extra buck deals until a little bit later. But we always had some great savings. And this was always my favorite page, like the page of freebies. So was it anything super exciting? No, but it was exciting. The liners, the wipes. Who remembers those Centrum 49-cent, get the 49-cent extra buck back? I mean, those were so exciting. The Luden's cough drops, all of those good deals. I would be searching the end caps to find them because CVS was really good with keeping Black Friday deals on end caps, and they'd have like every product. So you could just, boom, boom, boom. I'd get there the first day of the sale, grab all of my freebies, roll my extra bucks, and it was just really a fun year in 2015. I really so grateful for that. So now we're going to be moving on, and we are moving on to the year of 2020. And I can remember taking this picture. I remember that green car next to me, and I would go in store and actually do like clips of all the deals to let you guys know kind of like where they were and what to expect pretty much. So 2020 was a really good year. And this was again where they had like Black Friday deals from the 26th through the 28th. So they kind of did like a 3-day thing going on. They had some BOGO free toys. I remember that. And they always have like candy deals and Christmas decor deals or holiday cards as well. Here we started to see the trains who got a train. I got a train one year. I don't know if it was in this 2020 year. But then we saw Colgate deals where you had, free toothpaste. We had free pain relief there, free wipes. So there were still some freebies to go ahead and take advantage of in 2020. And they had a lot of deals, just different deals where you could earn extra bucks back. Who remembers the good old Nix deal? 2 for $12.98, buy 2, get that $10 extra buck. The good old times when Nix was available and they, you could go ahead and stock up on those. I can remember that cheap cereal deal at the bottom there for get that 70-cent extra buck reward. And then they started doing hair appliance deals, which they still do, which we've gotten in this week's ad as well. They did the $9.99 appliances, buy one, get a $5 extra buck. So for quite a few years, we've been able to score those deals, and you'll see in the next ad and the next ads to come that they definitely stretch out those and did different hair appliance deals for you to take advantage of. But one thing that changed too were the limits. We didn't have those limit of 6. So here in 2022, I posted this video with this wonderful thumbnail here. So fantastic. CVS major Black Friday updates. So this was like a major Black Friday update. So this was when we didn't have the separate 3-day Black Friday ad. So we kind of got used to that, and I liked that. I wish CVS would bring that back. I think that made it pretty exciting. So the entire ad ran for the week. But here's where we got those beauty sets. Now, they were $5.99, but they were buy one, get a $4 extra buck. Limits were 1. Remember when limits were 3? Well, now we're at 1, but that was a great, opportunity to get a gift. We had the hair appliances, the toothpaste, all of the kind of regular deals. And here's some more cosmetic sets because they would have different priced sets, the $5.99, the $9.99, the $12.99, and you were able to go ahead. It was a limit of 1. So it was nice to just shop and get a variety of gift sets. And we also had the hair appliance deals. So several different deals. The $10 ones, you got a $5 extra buck. The $20, you got a $10 extra buck. So those were nice because there was always different appliances included. So you could put together a gift that you wanted to give to someone and get the products that you wanted to. And again, more deals on lights and Christmas items, gift card for spend $50, get a $15 extra buck. So a lot of deals kind of went on repeat, but there was really some good ones. The thing that kind of ended was the freebies. The complete freebies were if you bought it, you got a freebie back with the extra buck. Now, CVS Black Friday last year for 2024, we didn't see as many deals to go ahead and take advantage of. And this is not the full ad. I'm just highlighting some of the deals, but I want to know in the comments below your memories of Black Friday. So share them in this video. I'd love to read them. We had Well Market popcorn for $1.99. There's the good old Colgate. It was basically like typical weekly deals. So again, I wish they would bring back like the 3-day or the 4-day little bonus ad that made things exciting. They had like 60% off of massagers, just different deals that they kind of threw in within the ad that were a little different and kind of made it feel like, a Black Friday kind of sale thing going on. Here we go. So we had the Real Techniques that spend 15, get 10, which wasn't very exciting because, we essentially get that deal on a regular weekly ad. Then last year, we didn't get the cosmetic deals with the extra buck rewards. They were 40% off. So that's one thing that I really missed. Even if there was just one set that kind of gave a good extra buck back, just a couple of deals, that would have been exciting. And we had our typical hair appliance deals, which are always good. I mean, I'm not complaining. When you can get a hair appliance for, $4.99 after an extra buck, that's always a great deal. But things definitely changed throughout the year. But one thing I am is very grateful for CVS and their deals. My hope to put out there, and if they need any help, they can call their girl here because I will give suggestions, is maybe to revamp Black Friday moving forward, to take that step and just, kind of stand out above other stores as they always do, but do it again, and just give some of those good old Black Friday deals. and offers to frequent customers. I think that would be exciting and amazing. So we'll see. I'm not sure what's going on for Black Friday this year. Looks like it's just a regular ad, but I will keep you guys posted. So I know you guys have had some good Black Friday memories. Share them in the comments below. It's been a rush. I can remember going out in the dark and getting the deals, sometimes going live on Black Friday. It was so much fun, and it still is fun. But it's always good to look back and reminisce on years past. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little back video to kind of reminisce. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, guys.